What is up, everybody? Timberverse here today, and we have to talk about this nonsense right here from the Sony fanboy. So apparently, the people behind Sifu has released a new trailer for their new arena mode, and with the new trailer, they announced it's coming to different platforms as well. It's coming to the Nintendo Switch and also the Xbox consoles as well. And Sony fanboys didn't like that news. They didn't take that news too kindly because, as you see right here, there's an example of one guy who was really pissed off this game is coming to Xbox. I mean, he apparently only PlayStation guys and PC guys should play this game. Nobody else should play this game according to them, even though it's a third-party game. But and this is the butthurtness that he came up with this post. This is an absolute mistake. I love this game. So if it's a game that he likes, he doesn't want other people to play this game, especially if they're on Xbox. They shouldn't play this game at all. Well, it doesn't make any sense. Just want to see it get the support it deserves, but I already know no one is going to buy this game on Xbox. So just because he said that, and you see what butthurt is going to Xbox, I'll make sure I buy this game on Xbox. I can get it right now for super cheap on PlayStation. I believe it's even on sale from like places like GameFly right now for like $15. Well, I'm gonna buy it specifically on Xbox just to spite this guy because they love to push that narrative that nobody buys games on Xbox. I'm gonna make sure I buy this game just on Xbox to make this guy even angrier. Because how can you be so angry that a third-party game that's not even exclusive at that? You're so mad that other people get to play this game that you say is a great game. It's just ridiculous. Like they're getting butthurt over third-party games now, over time exclusive games going to other different platforms. I gotta say it was an exclusive game, but you're getting butthurt over a third-party game going to Xbox. Like, jeez. And notice he said nothing about the Nintendo crowd playing this. He don't care if Nintendo guys get to play it. He just doesn't want the Xbox gamers to play this game for whatever reason. That's how butthurt he is over the Xbox console in general. It's just pathetic. Let's see what people got to say about this nonsense. I don't see how going to other platforms is a mistake, whether it sells one cap or get money to them in Game Pass with extra money and support to the game, which is exactly what you are hoping for. Yeah, this game been out for like at least a year at this point. Like they can only make more money if this game going to other platforms. Saying it's a mistake by going to Xbox at the same time he wants to see the game supported makes me go. It doesn't make any sense. Like you say, you want to see the game be supported, but you don't want it to go to other platforms with people, with more gamers who have access to supporting the game now. It doesn't make any sense. So, Sony fanboys don't make sense in general. So we're starting to see the trend now. They just don't make sense at all. Because Xbox will pay them in front to put it on Game Pass. They didn't even announce it's coming to Game Pass, so it might not even come to Game Pass. But if it does, I mean, it's even better. But they haven't announced it's going to Game Pass. High on Life is on Game Pass, and the game is selling a lot. Yep, High on Life is the number one. It's the number one most. It's the best game of 2022 from Game Pass launch so far. So that game is doing extremely well. Well, you're already wrong because this is a day one for me on Series X. Then this clown says they unlocked the easy mode just for them. I mean, like there isn't an easy mode on PlayStation right now, but okay. Just keep pushing these false narratives. Then he says anything else, pretty much referring to this guy as trash. His opinions are trash, pretty much. I guarantee you people will buy this game even though the dev shafted Xbox fans for an entire year. I have it on PS5 and will still buy it on Xbox just because I prefer the Xbox controller. Hell, High on Life hit Game Pass and is currently the 6th most purchased on Xbox. Just as a positive as they'll get people to get into Sifu. Yeah, exactly. If this game does well, this most likely gonna lead to a sequel, a part 2 to this game. But they don't think Sony fanboys don't think too far ahead. They just mad that it's on Xbox. But if Xbox and Nintendo gamers support this game and it does really well, it can lead to a sequel. They don't think that far ahead, apparently. Deal with it. This way, just deal with it. Be salty. That's the thing with timed exclusives. Most will play it on that platform. I'll be buying it on the Xbox. Yeah, this is a game I probably would just wait for to get on Xbox, to be honest. If I get it right now on PlayStation, I'd probably just wait to get on Xbox, in all honesty. Weirdest take I've seen. Yes, he wants less people to play this third-party game because it's not on his precious PlayStation. The only mistakes are PlayStation fanboys like you on here. Yeah, nah, this tweet is a bigger mistake. Um, how much did it sell on Switch? I've literally seen one person here say they bought. Oh, okay, apparently it's on Switch already. So now it's just coming to Xbox. Yeah, this dude is super salty then, but apparently it was on Switch. This dude had no problem with it, but apparently didn't, not just because it's coming to Xbox, he has a problem with it now. Like, really? Bro, cry harder, maybe it will work. Get a load of this guy. Uh, the mistake was your daddy not pulling out. Jeez. Try crying and maybe begging more than might change their minds. Yeah. I don't know what these whiny posts are supposed to do. It's supposed to convince them not to bring an Xbox. Like, what's the purpose of this whiny post like this? Why do y'all have to be so damn weird? In what world is it bad the more people get to play a game you supposedly love? I don't know. They want to feel in the exclusive crowd. You can't even say that because it's on Nintendo and on PC, so you can't even use that exclusive arguments. I don't know. This doesn't want Xbox guys to get anything apparently. Bro, this is facts. Xbox players won't play it. They're not used to having a new game and won't know what to do with it. What? I don't even want to try to rationalize this post right here. But then again, he has an avatar of a God of War case. So there you go. People who say facts on opinions, you're an idiot. Why would you care if it's a mistake? Yeah, this guy, like, he has anything invested in this game. Like, he put money towards this game, like in the making of this game or something. I don't know. Honestly, dude, you and a whole other bunch of people on here are way too emotionally invested in these companies' financials. Yeah, they're strangely obsessed with companies' financials for whatever reason. They aren't even getting a cut of this whatsoever, but they just want to follow the financials of these companies. Wait, you don't want people to play a game you love? It was also new or exclusive, so what is the problem? It was also never an exclusive, so what's the problem? I just want to see it get the support it deserves. Wait, stop, don't port it. Literally a contradiction right there, but you know. No one will buy it. Does your neck ever hurt from all the capping you do? How pathetic can you be? So they're just roasting this guy at this point. 0 days without pony stupidity on Twitter. Yes, this is pretty accurate. They say it's dumb crap every day at this point. Uh, like, you literally want the game to do well and be supported, but you don't want Xbox gamers to play it or buy it or whatever. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Sometimes stupidity just has to be immortalized. Game has been out for over a year, but time is show up. I expect most people who wanted to have purchased a long time ago, but there is more money to be made on Steam and Xbox. Yeah, it's only going to get supported more, but this guy doesn't want that to happen, which doesn't make sense. Shut your clown ass up. Why is this any of your concern? Spoiler, it's not. I mean, you do realize everybody sees through your absolute BS capping you do. Trying to make it on Twitter as a constant word is the epitome of sadness. Your ignorance just knows no bound, does it? Most ridiculous view ever. It won't sell as well, so it shouldn't be sold at all. Effing zealot. Man, they're going in on this play. PlayStation fanboys have a rough. It's like they make these posts, these dumb posts, and they just get roasted in the comment section. I can understand if your fellow PlayStation brother at least supported you in the nonsense that you spoke, but nope. Every time you see one of these posts, they just get roasted to oblivion in these comment sections. But they still keep going. Like, you would think that's a sign to stop with this stupid post, but they keep going. You know what's the mistake is people like you who do crap like this gotta dunk on that company, but not the one I'm so loyal to. Sony, ponies, Xbox, and Nintendo are all nothing but a freaking joke. This makes no sense. I'm fairly sure he doesn't even know how games make money at all. This clown wants the game to get support, but is salty about Xbox players playing it. Yeah, that literally makes no sense. Like, obviously, when it comes to Xbox, people are going to support the game on Xbox, but he doesn't want them. He doesn't even. It's like he says, "Hey, if it's on Xbox, I don't want them to even support it anymore." Like, he just wants it to die. I guess, I don't know. Wants the game to get more support, but doesn't want the game to go to more players to support it. PlayStation fanboys are the real danger to gaming, not acquisitions. I would actually agree with that. I don't think companies acquiring other companies is a bad thing. I think the whole these fanboys who don't want games to go to other platforms is a bigger problem right here. To be in all honesty, because what is this nonsense? You rather this game not get the chance of having a sequel from the support it gets from going to different platforms, rather than just stand on your platform of choice. And that's not even entirely true because it's on Nintendo Switch as well too. So it's not even fully exclusive. So it's just trying to understand their logic just makes zero sense at this point. It's not a mistake. Like I said repeatedly, most of these indie games will end up everywhere eventually, and that's a good thing because it gives more people the chance to play and enjoy them. Hope Xbox gamers do play and enjoy it too. It's a really good game. Okay. Cope, seethed, and mauled. Seeing you complain about a game getting an Xbox release is funny. Console purists are a effing state. Okay. I'm so glad fewer people get to play a game I love. That makes no sense. Because obviously, if something that you really enjoy, you want more people to play that or experience that you really like. But it's different from Sony fanboys. Apparently, they say, "Hey, I really like this game, but you can't play it unless you play it on the platform I like." It's just weird. I knew you were a Sony D rider, but that is crazy how a game going to a platform you don't like is a mistake. Yeah, it's very odd. I don't know how that'd be a mistake. So it didn't even do well on Switch apparently. Support the developers, right? But when the developers seek support, it's a mistake. No, you gotta correct it. When developers seek support on a system they don't like, it's a mistake apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna conclude it right here. Sony fanboys are starting to become more pathetic at this point. Like seriously, this is not an exclusive game. It's a third-party game that was a time exclusive for a period of time. Now it's coming to Xbox. It was already Nintendo, and now he has a problem. The Xbox gamers get to buy this game and possibly lead to a sequel of this game that he says he loves so much. At the end of the day, this is some clown nonsense. If you want the game to be supported, you want it to possibly have a sequel, then you should have no problem with this game coming to Xbox. Just my thoughts about it. But definitely want to see your thoughts down below about this. Leave a like this video, and as always, thanks for watching, and peace.